Let's talk about this.
Ooh.
This is a big thing today.
Let the comments roll.
Yeah, a lot of people are upset. Have you heard about this yet, Augie?
I have. I heard about it this morning. I think. Well, I assume it's a licensing issue. That's what I'm
Possibly,
assuming.
yeah.
I don't. Yeah, you're right. We shouldn't assume, but I assume it's a licensing issue, not whether they can get the likeness right or wrong or what have you. I like the way they handled it. I like the fact that they said, well, you don't have to buy this. They canceled the pre-orders, and if you still want to order it, you can get it. I don't know if there is an Andrew Garfield figure already or a head that's already in scale to that, but people in our community, I find, can find a third-party person that can give them the head they want.
Someone's going to make one.
Yeah, so I think if you're a big Spidey guy and you're really big into the movie franchises, and I know people who love it all, and then you have the latest movie that kind of like put it all together, and you have like a cohesive Spider universe, I think you still kind of need this figure. If you're in the middle of collecting it and you want to complete it, you would still need it, and I wouldn't be too fussed about trying to find somebody who can make that extra head. It is unfortunate because I think when something's in the pre-order and it makes it out there, I think it's kind of it's an unfortunate kind of like black eye, kind of a dope industry. But people are human, and you put things out and you're proud of it and you worked on it and you want it to come out. And I'm sure it feels like it was something that was out of their control. And I mean, you got to be realistic about it. It happens. So yeah, I mean, I'm not big on the Andrew Garfield series. I'm not a Spidey like super fanatic where I have to get everything under the sun. I feel bad for the fans who pre-ordered it, excited about getting this, but I don't have that sort of all is lost feeling either. So yeah, I guess that's how I feel about it.
All right, Ronald.
Seems like kind of like wasn't this supposed to drop sometime soon? Kind of like
February.
February, yeah.
It was originally February. They pushed it back to March. Well, when they pushed it back, they didn't give a date because I think things were working out then, and that's why. At this point, they just decided, we're just gonna cancel all the previous pre-orders, put it back out today, much cheaper price. If you don't want it, then gotta get it.
Yeah, I think they went about it, as best
I think
as
they
could, and
on
a bad situation. Because a lot of people did want that. People ordered duplicates. They ordered doubles just to, have one mask,
one with and one without. Yeah. All right, Chamba.
They handled it well. I know in the original image listings, it was like the actual information that they have on the bottom of the image was completely different to the Tobey Maguire one. So maybe whatever the reason, it's not there. I'm not so fussed because I was never really going to display it with the unmasked anyways. So I'm still going to get it. I still want that Spider-Man suit. I was going to have him in their Spider-Man suits anyway. So it sucked for the people that did want it though. But it doesn't bother me one bit actually.
Okay. Ernie?
Yeah, I get it for cheaper now.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
How much cheaper?
Original listing was like 9,000 yen. Now it's going to be 7,000 something yen. So that's going to be like $15-20.
So the pre-order already went out?
No. What they're doing is they're going to contact everybody who previously pre-ordered it.
Oh, and then they're going to roll
That's going to be canceled, and then they're going to put it out again.
See, and they didn't have to do that either.
Not at all.
No, not at all. That's wonderful.
Not as a company. You did not have to do that. So, points on that. I get everybody's frustration, but absolutely what Augie's saying is right. And if already when this came in and people were going to start crapping on it, like, it doesn't look good or anything like that.
Right.
So there's already people out there that already have this in the works, right? Like to be done. Okay. And here's that makeup for it again. They lower the price because you have to pay an artist for what they're putting out there, right? So these heads, you are going to get a little bit pricey for it. And there you go. Use your makeup now of that price going down to order from somebody who can make this.
Order that custom.
Yeah. Exactly. Right. Yeah. So that's cool. I'm looking at it that way. And, this is why there is so many pre-production pictures of everything and like that because of licensing and who knows of what. But they didn't have to do that. So I see that as because everybody could have been screwed, right? Like, coming in. Oh, yeah. Well, just to let you know, we didn't get it. And like Chamba said, the wording was there. It was down at the bottom, but
Yeah.
you know, they
We
came
put
out
we
and
put an update
it
email
up.
out saying,
Correct.
you're not going to get that now,
Yes.
even though you already ordered it. Yeah.
So
when the pre-order went up, did they have like a pending licensing?
Yeah, no,
approval?
it actually said
it
product
says
not
that it in
final.
Yeah.
Actor likenesses is under review and has not been legally approved. Whereas the Tobey Maguire one said that one said product not final pending licensor approval. Completely different. You know, well, whereas one was, you know, waiting for the approval, the other one not even in actual clearing yet. So you could tell that one was also people are like, oh, you know, I'll wait for the Marfex or I'll wait for a future release. Who's to say they're gonna get it? Because the Hot Toys one also is not up for pre-order. And that one's supposed to have an unmasked head. We don't know. Well, time will tell in the end of the day.
In the meantime, seeing as how awesome our community is, you know, there's multiple guys out there that are going to be pumping out Andrew Garfield heads left and right. Like, you're not going to have a hard time trying to find one that's going to fit on the peg here. Like, they're already going to be on it. There's going to be guys that ordered it that are like, okay, cool. Here's the sizing. Now I'm going to make my head sculpts, and you will be good to go.
He's going to become the next Jack Nicholson.
Yes. Yes. Very much so. Very much so. All right. Let's keep it moving.